Looks like we've got enough resources to make. I mean, we could make two, but I don't want to get greedy. I'm going to need those resources for other things. So I think this is the output container. We've now got ourselves a little drill module. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I mean, I guess there. Oh, I'm going to turn the turrets off for you as well. We also hit our CPU limit, but I believe I have that setting turned off. Oh, hang on a second. Devices. Turret. Shortcut. Custom 1. Help if I could spell. So we turn on turrets, but we keep the miniguns off. That should mean we can use the laser, but we do have a container controller on this, don't we? Yeah. Just worried for a second that it would all be just falling out the back. Well, that's all I can really be bothered to do without getting out of the ship. I can't really get a lot more of this. For some reason, this won't break down. I think it's because it's like attached to the like physical structure. But if we go to the container, 4,000, well, 3,300 stone, 1,500 pentaxid, 1,800 promethium, 750, 775, sorry. We found a couple more containers, had some auto miner cores and whatnot in it. But I think that's going to be me done here with the planetary remnant. Now, I've already outgrown this ship. As in, I need to put some more stuff onto the back of this, and I'm thinking about extending out the back, putting like the warp drive and shield generator and that in the back, because I don't mind the gravity generator up here, because if it gets shut off, meh, like I can deal without gravity in the ship, but I don't particularly want to have just the warp drive and the shield and that stuck on the outside, so I'm either going to go to a quiet bit of space, or I might just head back down to Ahaelyoth, because another thing that I want to do is I want to expand my farm, because I just don't have. I've got a decent amount of stuff in here, but this is still like not enough like food to sustain. I kind of need. Well, I just need a little bit more of different stuff. And obviously, the irritating thing about this one, I also found out that not only that one is irradiated by an engine, but this one's also irradiated by an engine, so it would be nice to also move some engines around and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to head back down to Ahaelyoth, because it's considerably safer. Just going to briefly cap this episode off. This is not going to be as long as the other ones I've done. Well, it might be by the time I'm done with this, but I'm having some thoughts, some ponderings, some general musings about what I want to be doing here, and I'm gonna, whilst I make some additions to my ship, I'm going to pose those ponderings and musings to anyone that might be watching this. And the main thing I'm pondering is, as I'm sure I've said in many of my videos, I enjoy the early stage grinds to these games a lot more. I mean, I enjoy this game start to finish, but I like the challenges posed by dropping on a new planet, having nothing, finding resources, finding a way to survive. And now that by the time I finish these improvements, I will pretty much be self-sufficient in the ship front and living front. I'm just starting to think that I want to start again. I want to drop on the third of the starter planets, the swampy planet, and see what challenges that poses for me, and sort of go from there. But that will all be very dependent on whether or not you guys are enjoying me playing on Ahaelyoth and playing in this system. And ultimately my question is, yeah, what do you guys want to see? Do you want me to continue playing in this solar system? And we'll go out and we'll explore the rest of Empyrion and then probably get further out into some of these other systems, or do you enjoy what I do at the beginning, the whole survival, trying to find resources, putting a ship together or a base or whatever? Because that will happen anyway. I will do that again at some point, but it's the real question is whether or not I do it now, or whether you want to see me continuing to explore with Empyrion and Ahaelyoth and all of this jazz. So yeah, that's kind of it. Let me know what you think. But in terms of building base improvements here, I don't really know what I'm doing. All I know is that I need more space, and I've got like 300 Xeno steel blocks, so I might as well use them to make the space bigger. But I'm thinking that if I knock through here, I'm going to have to go one up as well. But we can come through here, and then I'll probably swap that for Xeno Steel as well. And then we can have more plant growing stuff out here. I can put down through the back of here, should go through to the core somewhere. So I can put the fuel, actually not fuel, what am I talking about? That's something I have forgotten to put on in the crafting menu though. I've only been thinking about food at this current point in time. But I'm going to need a... can't craft them yet. What do I need? I need flux coils. I just need more Zascosium, that's the problem. So we'll build the general base of this, and then we'll go out and fly for some Zascosium, but I tell you what I do need. Running in and out. I need more landing gear to make this look good. 4 should probably be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can make some rocket turrets. So let's put some rocket turrets on. Ooh. And if we've got enough left after that, we'll see if we can put a big drill on this thing. Because that will just obliterate asteroids. Oh, well, don't really know what's happened there, but so through here we're just going to have more. Actually, we can probably just straight up get rid of all of this and have it more open. So we're going to have more plant and food around this corner here, and then further up down this end, I'll probably just. I think it's 2 by 2, and then we're going to need like 6. I won't fence that off straight away because I can't be bothered to do the maths. Not that I could if I tried, but that's where we're going to have generator and fuel tank. Not fuel tank, what we're talking about, warp drive. And then if we grab all of these, I'll grow plots. We only made 1 turret, is that us running out of resources, or are we still crafting the next? Yeah, we ran out of resources, so we got 1 rocket turret, that's nice. Might make some rockets for it. I think it's just those, isn't it? 100. Let's make 10, because they bring... Oh, maybe it's 1 for 1. Oh no, 1 makes 6, so that's 10 is 60, so let's make like 120 rockets. And come round here, I think, because I want to put the big old engine just on the side. Or do I want to put it up top? Trying to see which bit. There's like usually on these engines there's 3 sides that are the same and then 1 side that looks kind of different, and I can't seem to tell which is which, so we're just going to hope that all 4 sides of those are the same. I know it's 2 and 2, so let's go with that there. Get some combat steel blocks. Actually, we'll Xeno steel it to start with. We'll go zoop, zoop, and then we'll do the top bit up top in a minute. But then that means we can also fit our retractable rocket turret. Let's go there. Because then we do what we've done. Wow, I'm just sort of button mashing at the moment. Not pressing any of the buttons that I need to be actually pressing. We go with 1 corner there. 1 corner there. That's that one, isn't it? We go badoop, badoop, badoop. Badoop. And badoop. And then we'll do something else here with that to make it look... Actually, might as well just do it with this stuff. Same sort of gist. At some point I'm going to have to paint this. And then we'll go 1 at the back. One at the back there. And then go like just 2 in the middle. I don't even care that this ship isn't symmetrical. I like that it's not symmetrical. I like that I'm just throwing stuff down. Got rid of those so we're missing loads of vertical thrusters now, which again is fine because we can go 1, 2, 3, Actually, let's go in like a square here. So we've got 4 vertical thrusters there. So we've got 6 up, 6 down. We've got big jet throwing us forwards. Probably want to put a couple more forwards on just for the sake of it. Got 4 slowing us down at the front, and then we've got 3 on that side. I just want to make sure that I've got 3 on this side, so that we can strafe left and right properly. No, I'm missing the 3 on this side, so where am I going to put those? Put 1 there, and then actually we won't put 1 there. But we'll like go 1, 2, 3 around here, and then we can. Yeah, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. Oh, I've run out of resources again. Well, 1 I'll have to do for the time being, or I can take those 2 off the back. We'll see how it handles. We want up 20 rockets. Well, we'll essentially we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then this side will all have exactly the same as what I've done with the combat steel. Nice. Now let's put the rest of these grow plots down, and then I think we're going to call it a day. But just sort of to refer back to what I was saying at the beginning, this will be halfway through the video, but I sort of feel like this is now, I've reached my end game. I don't really start these games with any particular challenge in mind, but generally speaking, the challenge is survive, you know, and as far as I can tell, as far as I can go, this is me surviving. So I'm still going to enjoy, you know, I'm not going to stop playing this game. But do you want me to continue sort of exploring this galaxy, this solar system, or do you want to see a new survival drop on a 3rd planet? But yeah, let me know. Aside from that, till next time, peace.